Picture this, it's Monday morning, you haven't had your coffee and you're already drowning in emails. Suddenly one pops up from your bank, looking very official. It says there's been some unusual activity on your account. Your heart skips a beat. You click the link without thinking, desperate to make sure your money is safe. But here's the thing, that email, it wasn't from your bank. It was a carefully crafted scam, possibly generated with the help of AI. Artificial intelligence, the technology that's supposed to be making our lives easier, is now being used to make us all vulnerable to scams. We're talking sophisticated deepfakes, voice cloning, and AI-powered phishing attacks that can trick even the most tech-savvy among us. But before you ditch your smartphone and embrace a life of Luddism, take a deep breath. Because while the threat is real, so are the solutions. Understanding how AI is being used to deceive us is the first step in protecting ourselves. Let's dive in, shall we? Remember when deepfakes were just a weird internet thing used to put Nicolas Cage's face on everyone? Well, those days are long gone. Deepfakes have gone mainstream and they're not just for celebrity faces swaps anymore. Imagine getting a video call from your boss asking you to transfer funds to a new account. Sounds legit, right? Except it's not your boss, it's a deepfake, and you just got scammed. That's the scary reality of AI-powered scams. They're getting more sophisticated and harder to detect. We're talking AI-generated fake identities, complete with social media profiles, online personas, and even synthetic voices. These aren't your average Nigerian prince email scams. These are elaborate operations designed to trick you into giving up your hard-earned cash. So next time you get a weird request from your boss or a friend you haven't seen in years, maybe think twice before clicking that link or sending that money. Stay vigilant. We've all seen those spam emails with the terrible grammar and obvious typos, right? The ones that scream scam louder than a used car salesman on commission. Well, those days might be numbered. AI is giving phishing a serious upgrade. Forget about clunky sentences and misspelled words. AI-powered phishing attacks are like the James Bond of scams, sophisticated, personalized, and almost impossible to detect. These AI bots can analyze massive data sets of personal information to craft incredibly convincing phishing emails and messages. They can mimic the writing style of your colleagues or loved ones, making their messages seem completely legitimate. In the world of AI-powered phishing, a moment of inattention can cost you dearly. Stay alert. Here's the thing about AI. It's constantly learning and evolving. That's what makes it so powerful, but it's also what makes it so dangerous in the wrong hands. As AI technology advances, so too will the sophistication of AI-powered scams. One area where we're likely to see an increase in AI-powered scams is in the realm of e-commerce. Scammers are using AI to create fake online stores complete with counterfeit products and stolen payment information. Another area of concern is the rise of AI-powered voice scams. We're already seeing cases of scammers using AI to clone people's voices, then using those cloned voices to trick family members or friends into sending money. As AI technology improves, these voice clones will become even more realistic. The best way to fight back is to stay informed, be vigilant, and never underestimate the power of a good security question. Stay safe. Okay, so we've talked about the how of AI-powered scams, but let's take a step back and think about the why. Why are these scams so effective, and what are the deeper implications of this technology falling into the wrong hands? One reason AI-powered scams are so successful is that they exploit our trust. We're conditioned to trust technology, to believe what we see online, and to assume that institutions like banks and government agencies have our best interests at heart. AI-powered scams prey on this trust, using sophisticated technology to create illusions of legitimacy and authority. But it's not just about trust. AI-powered scams also exploit our emotions. They use fear, urgency, and even excitement to cloud our judgment and make us act impulsively. In a world where technology is becoming increasingly integrated into our lives, the threat of AI-powered scams is a sobering reminder that even the most advanced tools can be used for both good and evil. Stay informed and vigilant. Now, before you spiral into a vortex of existential dread, let's talk about solutions. Because while the threat of AI-powered scams is real, it's not insurmountable. The first step in protecting yourself is simple. Be aware. Knowledge is power, and understanding the tactics used by scammers is half the battle. Be wary of emails or messages that create a sense of urgency or demand immediate action. And always double-check the sender's address, even if the message seems to be from someone you know. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. The key to survival is to stay alert, be prepared, and always carry a metaphorical bug spray to ward off those pesky digital mosquitoes. Stay safe. In this age of digital deception, it's more important than ever to be able to spot the red flags of a scam. Here are a few telltale signs that should set off alarm bells. First, look for inconsistencies. Does the email address match the sender's name? Are there grammatical errors or typos in the message? Does the tone or language seem off? Second, be wary of unsolicited requests for personal information. Legitimate companies and organizations will never ask for your passwords, credit card details, or other sensitive information via email or phone. If you receive such a request, it's best to err on the side of caution and contact the company directly using a verified phone number or email address. Third, pay attention to your gut feeling. If something feels off, it probably is. So, we've talked about how to spot the signs of an AI-powered scam, but what can you actually do to fight back? The good news is, there are steps you can take to protect yourself and your hard-earned money. First and foremost, enable two-factor authentication on all your accounts. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring you to enter a unique code from your phone or email in addition to your password. Next, be cautious about what you share online. The more information you put out there, the easier it is for scammers to create convincing phishing attacks. Avoid sharing sensitive personal information on social media and be mindful of the websites and apps you use. Finally, if you do fall victim to an AI-powered scam, don't be afraid to report it. Contact your bank or credit card company immediately to report any fraudulent activity and file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, or the Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. Stay vigilant. Stay. As AI-powered scams become more sophisticated, the good news is that so are the tools used to detect and prevent them. Companies and organizations are investing heavily in AI-powered fraud detection systems that can analyze massive amounts of data in real time to identify and flag suspicious activity. These systems use machine learning algorithms to learn from past scams and identify patterns that might indicate fraudulent behavior. They can analyze everything from transaction history and location data to typing speed and mouse movements to determine the likelihood of a transaction being fraudulent. The future of fraud detection is likely to involve a combination of AI and human intelligence. It's a constant battle, but one that's ultimately worth fighting to protect our digital lives. The battle against AI-powered scams is an ongoing one. As technology advances, so too will the tactics of scammers. The key to staying safe is to stay informed, be proactive, and adopt a healthy dose of skepticism. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you understand about the methods used by scammers, the better equipped you'll be to spot and avoid their traps. Stay up to date on the latest scams and security best practices by following reputable sources like the FTC, the Better Business Bureau, and cybersecurity blogs. Treat your personal information like gold. Be mindful of what you share online, and be wary of unsolicited requests for personal details. Stay vigilant and informed.